Once upon a time there was a crow who felt deeply unhappy with his life. One day, while perched on a tree, he began to cry. A monk sitting beneath the tree noticed the crow's tears. When a drop fell onto his cheek, concerned, the monk looked up and asked the crow why he was so upset. The crow lamented, "Oh, wise one, I am very unhappy. No one loves me. People shoo me away and refuse to feed me. I feel that death would be better than living this way." The monk listened with compassion and replied, "We must learn to find happiness in whatever circumstances we face." However, the crow did not grasp the monk's wisdom and continued to weep. The monk then asked, "What would make you happy? Tell me your wish, and I will help you fulfill it with my mantra." The crow's spirits lifted as he said, "If you could transform me into a swan, I would be grateful." The monk agreed, but advised the crow to first visit a swan and ask if it was truly happy. Eagerly, the crow flew off to find a swan swimming gracefully in a pond. He approached the swan and exclaimed, "You are so beautiful and loved by everyone. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The swan responded sadly, "No, my friend. I am not happy. I see so many vibrant colors around me, yet I'm just plain white. The parrot must be the happiest bird. It is so colorful." Feeling disheartened but determined, the crow flew to find a parrot. Upon seeing the parrot, he said, "You are so colorful. Surely you are the happiest bird." The parrot replied, "Not at all. People keep us in cages. I live in fear of being trapped. The peacock must be the happiest of all. It is even more colorful than I." Curious about the peacock's happiness, the crow searched for one and eventually found a peacock in a zoo, surrounded by admirers. After the crowd dispersed, the crow approached and said, "You are stunning. Everyone comes to see you while they shoo me away. You must be the happiest bird on earth." The peacock sighed and replied, "I once thought so too, but my beauty has imprisoned me here. People pluck my feathers for decoration. It brings me great pain." Surprised by this revelation, the crow asked who then could possibly be happy. The peacock reflected and said, "I have observed carefully and realized that you, dear crow, are truly free. You are not kept in a cage. No one tries to capture you. If I were a crow, I would roam freely without constraints." For the first time, the crow felt joy in being himself. He returned to the monk and declared, "O wise one, I no longer wish to be anything else. I am content as I am." This tale teaches us an important lesson. We often fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others, which leads to dissatisfaction and unhappiness. Instead of focusing on what we lack or what others possess, we should appreciate our own unique qualities and circumstances. There will always be someone who appears to have more or less than we do. True happiness comes from being satisfied with what we have. Remember that those who find contentment in their lives are indeed the happiest individuals of all. Do not compare yourself to anyone. Doing so only invites sadness into your life.